Hello, and welcome to my ASMR channel. I'm Adrian, and for today's video, I got oranges, because I figured it's healthier than fast food, and somebody had commented that I should try something else other than fast food for these videos. So shout out to you. There's probably been a few that ask for a more healthier video. So this is it. Look how adorable these are. Anyway, I guess I want to talk about my weekend and like why I've been gone. I really plan to make videos throughout the weekend. But I got pulled over Thursday, and I'm like waiting for my court date, and not really sure how to feel about it. I'm pretty nervous. And yeah, I've just been in my head a lot instead of making videos. This is right before work too. So last minute I decided that I'd film a video before I go to work. And I guess I've never really like talked about my personal life. But yeah, that was Thursday. And then on Saturday, it's like Saturday fell in the middle of Mexican Mother's Day and American Mother's Day. So I had taken a friend to go buy something for their mom. And then after that, just like drove around the whole town. And then I drove to Flagstaff. And like I could feel something was off the whole day, just like me. And I didn't get any sign until I was coming back. And as I'm coming down the hill, down 89A, there's this tow truck with the whitest mirrors on earth. And the first thing I think is that it's gonna hit mine. So I swerved as much as I could, and it still clipped me. His mirror clipped mine. And now I don't have a left-hand mirror on my truck. I squirted everywhere. So yeah, that's been my weekend. Oh, and then the best part, I got pulled over for a DUI. Not because I was drinking, not because I was smoking, not because I was doing drugs, but because I had purchased a little bit of marijuana earlier that day, and I had it in my passenger seat. So yeah, that's what I got charged with, and didn't do any of the tests. But then I got my blood drawn at the station. So I've just been going back and forth in my head, questioning all my life decisions up until this point. But yeah, I'm staying positive, staying stoic about it. We're gonna do what we can. Just control the variables. And aside from that, so that happened Saturday. And then yesterday, which was Sunday, I worked up the courage to ask this girl I like out, because I figured, what can't I go through this weekend? You know what I mean? I don't know. It just made me feel like I had to, like, less afraid of the things I wanted to do. Because I never thought I'd get pulled over and charged with something like that when I wasn't smoking and I wasn't drinking. But that's just life. So yeah, Sunday, I asked out a friend, and I've known her some time now, maybe like 2 months, 3 months. And it did not go well. Didn't go the way I was expecting. That's who I was hanging out with on that day before when that truck took out my mirror. And I guess I just like misread the whole thing. Like I thought that we hung out because we like felt the same way. But I respected her decision. I mean, I can't be mad at that. It's just been a long weekend. And I've stayed sober since that Thursday, because I'm like scared to smoke marijuana and have it like come up in the test that they'll do like once my court date arrives or whatever. And again, was not and will never get intoxicated before getting into a vehicle. So that's like what angers me most, that like there was like, I feel as though that charge is very far from what reality was. But we'll wait and see. That's just what I keep telling myself. Because there's no point in worrying about it right now, that I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax and peel these oranges. But yeah, that's been my weekend. And I don't blame anybody else but myself for every bit of it. Yeah, it's like I've only thought of 3 things like this whole entire like 48 hours this weekend. It's been DUI and my mirror gone. And now it's that I misread a friendship, and she doesn't feel the same way. Which doesn't matter. I mean, I'd rather her be like honest and eventually happy with somebody that like she does like, you know what I mean? Definitely. I'm a big believer And if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, that's how you know it was whatever. I want to start over, like, just rethinking everything, my priorities and stuff, like my job. Like, I hadn't gotten a second job because, like, I don't need it, but I always have one, just, like, to have extra income. And, like, all my free time was being spent on this girl, and, I don't know, I just misread it. So, now that I know what I need to do. I need to go back to work. I need to focus on myself. I need to use that free time to be productive. This is kind of a different type of video. More of like life update / orange eating video. Today I got work. In like less than 30 minutes I have to leave. And I've never been more excited. Because I just want to be in there and be busy. I'm like not thinking about all the things happening in my life at the moment. Oh, and I called my insurance today because it's Monday. They're not going to fix the mirror because it needs to be 500 or more. And then like I have to pay that first 500 deductible, and then they pay. So like if it was 1,000, I would have to pay 500, and then they would help me out. And mirror is like 100, 200. So it's definitely coming out of pocket. Yeah. But other than that, I'm excited to go to work today. Excited to be here on Earth today. Excited to be talking to this camera that I meant to do the whole weekend. And yeah, now this new burning